Hello everybody, once again, I am Robert and this is Corvette World Dallas. I'm going to stop it right there for a minute and I'll explain why in just a second. All right, you're probably looking at this and be like, whoa, this is new. Yes, this is our very first of the new 2025 Hysteria Purple Corvettes. In this case, it is a 3LZ Z06 convertible. And not only is it our first Hysteria Purple, it's also our first with the brand new Habanero interior. We'll be making our way to the inside shortly. Well, first, let me go over some specs. So, it is a non-Z07, but it does have the full Carbon Flash painted carbon fiber Z07 style aero pack. As you can see, we got our aggressive die planes, our 3-piece Carbon Flash front splitter there. But you might be also noticing some extra Carbon Flash, and that is because the previous owner of this Corvette had custom rat work put here on the hood and certain other areas of the car, which I will show. Now, I will note the entire front of this Z06 has PPF protection. The wrap pieces were put on top of the PPF. So if the Carbon Flash accents are not desired, they can be easily removed without harming the PPF. I wanted to cover down on that. Another thing you may notice is, of course, this is not Carbon Flash. That is because this Z06 has the body color exterior accent package. So you're going to see some of the vents and normally Carbon Flash portions of the car are actually body color. As we make our way around, I'll go through it. Go to the wheels. We've got the beautiful Z06 titanium satin wheels with the black Brembo brake caliper there. And of course the Carbon Flash center badging. We do have the body color mirror, which had normal Carbon Flash accenting. However, we do have the Carbon Flash convertible roof panel and nacelles. And I will note this section and this section is also PPF protected. You can see here our wishbone inlet here is in the body color. And while we're here, if you pull the camera up closer really quick, you can see in the lighting, this Hysteria Purple has a flake in it. I hope it shows. I just wanted to know because in the boomerang it accents my light really good. I just wanted to show you this is a really unique paint. It's very gorgeous. We do have the Z06 badging, Carbon Flash, and we have PPF in the lower section here and on the side skirt as well. All right, I left the top up like this because this Z06 has the GM OEM engine appearance package. As you can see, the OEM has a squared window there with the clear plexiglass, and it has the edge red engine cover. Robots in disguise. Okay, resuming our walk around. Of course, we got the massive 345 rear wheels here. And again, we got the Pilot Sport 4S. This is not a Z07, so these are not the Sport Cup 2Rs. These are the Pilot Sport 4S tires. Now, this is where this gets neat. So, the previous owner of this vehicle, of course, they got the Carbon Flash Z07 Aero, but you're seeing that's not Carbon Flash. This is in the Hysteria Purple. The previous owner had this by a local painter here in Dallas that works on GM vehicles frequently. They ordered the Hysteria paint and had this perfectly custom painted. You wouldn't even know it was not OEM like that. So, and the line is perfect. So it's Carbon Flash on this side, Hysteria Purple on the outside. I think it looks amazing. And it doesn't stop there. As I mentioned, it has the body color exterior accent package like you see here at the vents. But you notice that the rear diffuser is also in the body color. He had this done too, and it was done perfectly. It wasn't done tactily. They pulled it off, and they did it as if they were doing it OEM. Check that out. Look at that. Look how clean that purple looks. Absolutely fabulous. And we do, of course, have the bright stainless NPP multi-mode exhaust, which, of course, is our Z06 amazing sound. And, of course, we got our bowed high-wing spoiler in general here, which, of course, is bowed in the middle here, so you can access your trunk. You can see we've got all our original OEM stuff still in plastic, including the front license plate bracket holders. And these are the undercarriage aero pieces should you want to do the track prep setup. Okay, coming to the interior, Habanero. Look at this. Wow, finally, Corvette, another exotic color since Tension Blue. So we've got this orange, which they call Habanero. We got the stealth interior package, and you can see the Habanero breaks up with the jet black, the suede, and of course you see the orange stitching goes throughout, similar to the stitching to the setup that we had in the Sebring orange design package from the C7. And then you come through the center there, you'll see it's got the suede setup similar to the 70th with the orange stitching. And yes, we do have front lift. And of course, with the stealth interior package, we get the dark, even darker than previously, center speaker there. Remember they were gray? Look at that. Look how dark, much darker that looks. And then of course we got our two-tone Habanero jet black seat with the suede seat package. Also coming to the steering wheel, we've got our visible carbon fiber with suede wrapped steering wheel with orange stitching. And again, since you only get the Habanero on the 3LZ, of course you get the full Napa leather on the airbag with the stitching and the visible carbon fiber paddle shifters. God, that's fabulous, isn't it? Okay, wrapping up with our frunk. Again, we got everything still in the plastic here, as this is a low mileage car. We got all our netting for license plate brackets, all that stuff. And of course, it is a 25, so slow close just like the 24. So this 2025 has only 146 miles as of check-in, and we got it priced at $143,995. How exotic. Corvette brought back purple for the first time since 1998. We got an official purple again. And I don't think we've ever had an orange interior. I'd have to look back. Maybe in the 60s? I don't recall. So what do y'all think? Tell me in the comments. Is this one of the most exotic looking Corvettes ever? I think it's absolutely amazing. Please leave a thumbs up on this video. Leave comments. Tell me what you think of this beauty. And if you are interested in our inventory and anything we have here at Corvette World, see our info up in the corner and down in the description below. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I will see you on the next one.